Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our second video today. Obviously we got a lot of news today, and we absolutely must update the lineups for today's slate, because with all the value that just opened up, with Curry and Durant not playing, even Draymond, updating these lineups are a must, or you're not gonna win. So, without any further ado, we're gonna start with point guard, and we're going straight to Harden. You're picking up Harden. After Harden, you're picking up Poole. After Poole, you're picking up Wiggins. Power forward, right now expected starter lineups, Kuminga is starting for Draymond. Aldridge is in play. If he starts, you want Aldridge to be starting. Right now, my expected starting lineups have Griffin and Aldridge starting. 5,000. He's not a must play, but he's a good play. Harden's a must play. Poole, Wiggins is a must play because Draymond is out. You got Draymond and Curry out, so that's shots, rebounds, blocks, steals that need to be accounted for. Kuminga is 3,400. He's in play. You don't have to play Aldridge. He's a good play today. I still like Wendell Carter. I still like Aiden. You could play Patty Mills, a good play today. You need somebody to shoot the ball, help him distribute the ball. Patty Mills is a good play. Where are you, Patty? You must be up here. Patty Mills. Bruce Brown is an okay play. I'm not a big Bruce Brown guy, but you still got $6,050 left for each spot, so that's more than enough. You got Harden, Poole, Wiggins, Kuminga. You got Ayton, who's cheap. You can play LaMarcus Aldridge if you want. You can play Jokic if you want. Like, there's nothing you can't do on this slate with all the value that just opened up. Jokic, and I can come down here because expected to start also for Golden State is Damian Lee. 3,100 expected to start. All your values on Golden State. You get some value on Brooklyn, but I'd rather Golden State's value. Like I said, Bielitsa is in play also. He's over a 1 fantasy point per minute player. So if he gets 25 minutes, he's still good. Harden, Poole, Wiggins, Kuminga, Jokic. Damian Lee starting. Aldridge is in play. Patty Mills is in play. Bruce Brown is in play. Blake Griffin is in play. Bielitsa is in play. Otto Porter is out, so you got to remember that. That's why Kuminga is in play. Kuminga is in play because he's starting, yes, 1, and 2, Porter's out. Next man up is Bielitsa, who doesn't need all that many minutes to hit his fantasy points, but Kuminga is cheap. So this is gonna be our starting 6 with all the news, and then we might get even more news. But look for Poole, Wiggins, Kuminga, Lee to soak up most of those minutes because they're all starting. They don't really need much to hit their price point. Jokic is Jokic. You could put AD there if you like. You know, you could put Aldridge if you like, and pay up at forward and utility. Listen, there's some that you can do whatever you like today. All right. But I just want to make sure I get this video out here to let you understand that Golden State is where you're going today. Golden State in Brooklyn is where the value is today. Alright, let's jump to Fanduel. Let's run through this real quick. Harden, you're playing. Poole, you're playing. That's 56. Poole is dirt cheap on Fanduel. Wiggins, you're playing. Let's see if Kuminga is power forward eligible. He is 4,100. You're playing Kuminga. I want to play him at power forward. Oh, they're not gonna let me play him at power forward, huh? Okay. Okay. Power forward. Power forward. Aldridge starts. You can play him. Leaves us with 65-40. Jokic is viable. Davis is viable. Actually, to be more than honest with you, with all this value, you just lock in Jokic. He's the best fantasy point per minute player in the league. So you play Jokic, and you fill in with value. You got Patty Mills, you got Kuminga. You could even pay up for some more players. You got 53.50 left. There's a lot of money left. So, like I said, Aldridge is not a must play. Aldridge is a good play. Aldridge is not the end all be all play, because he's not going to play all crazy minutes. At the end of the day, he's a good player, but he's still Aldridge. I like Horford with no Robert Williams. I like Wendell Carter at 62. And that leaves me with 52 left. And you still have tons of value. I feel confident going into battle with Harden, Poole, Wiggins. Because they're going to do the heavy lifting for the Warriors. Harden's going to do the heavy lifting for Brooklyn, obviously. Wendell Carter is, if he stays out of foul trouble, you know what you're going to get, and nobody's going to be able to stop him or Mo Bamba at in the paint. Jokic, because he's Jokic. And this, like I said, you could play whoever you want today because of the value. You're playing Damian Lee, Patty Mills, Kuminga, Bielitsa, Bruce Brown, Blake Griffin, if you're desperate. And I think that's about it. Alright, listen guys, this is my updated video with updated with today's news. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. That way you know when I drop videos, and you'll be alerted for updates like this when they're busy NBA days and you guys are at work or whatever it is you're doing, and that way you don't end up missing anything. We're going to jump to Superdraft. We're going to make a quick Superdraft lineup, and we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys' time. Where are we going? We're going to Harden at 1.05. We're going to Poole. He's at a 1.55, I believe. Brunson's in play, if no Jokic, but we haven't got that news yet. We got Poole, Patty Mills. I might even play Damian. I think I'm playing Damian Lee. As long as he starts, Damian Lee's in play. .95 forward. Wiggins, please, a 1.4. 1.45. We're playing Jokic, so we need 2 more forwards. Wendell Carter's in play. Cade Cunningham against Golden State should go off. Scotty Barnes is decent. Terrence Mann let me down. He's a failure. Boucher, Carmelo, Aldridge, 1.65 if he starts. How many minutes is he getting? That's the scary part. Powell, Hartenstein, Franz Wagner is too. His multiplier should be a little bit lower. We'll get back to him. Mikhailo, Neesmith, Finney Smith, Blake Griffin, 1.8. No. Robinson Earl, not enough volume for me. Bielitsa, 1.95. He's going to go off today, but he may not start. Let's look for Kuminga. I mean, they're playing Detroit. Why would they not play Kuminga a lot of minutes? And we will round that up with Jokic. You got Harden, Poole, Lee, Bridges. Who picked up Bridges? I think I hit the wrong person. I guess that was supposed to be Wiggins. That's why it's always good to double check your work. Yeah, Wiggins. Alright, you got Harden, Poole, Lee, Wiggins, Cade Cunningham, Kuminga, Jokic. As long as Kuminga and Lee starts, they're viable. Harden, Poole, Lee, Wiggins, Cunningham, Kuminga, Jokic. Alright, boys and girls, that's the end of the video. Thank you for your time. Just wanted to give you an updated version of today's festivities. Good luck. And there'll probably need to be a little bit more news. You can play whoever you like. Just make sure the player is starting. And if you're playing Brooklyn, be careful with Griffin and Aldridge, because they might get mid-20s in minutes, and you know, you might need a little bit more than that today because of all the value. All right, I'm out of here. See you later. Have a good day. Good luck, and I'll talk to you later.